What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? No, he doesn't even know what it's called. What's it called? What's it called?
I love New Orleans, Dave.
Yeah, me too, dude. It's a hotel room. It's an airport and a car rental place and a hotel room, man. It's so nice.
Yeah, what else do you need?
Yeah, exactly, dude. AC/DC. They have a song called Turn Me On, but his voice is bad and dumb, you know?
She's gonna turn me on.
It really, I was like, is he saying jerk me off?
It really sounds like it.
Jerk me off.
And he
also,
goes, she keeps turning me on.
jerking me off.
But it does. It's
Yeah.
like the dress that's blue and gold or
Yeah.
something in another.
Yeah, I would say that about Bon Scott. Or wait, what's that guy's
I
name?
can't
Angus.
remember which one it was. There's two. No, there's the Bon Scott died.
Yeah.
And then you had the guy
Angus
with the hat.
Ballsack. Yeah.
The guy with the hat showed up.
Yeah, man. And he wants a mistress for Christmas.
Yeah, he
too.
wants a mistress for Christmas. It started as a joke, but now I'm starting to enjoy AC/DC.
Yeah, I'm starting to see the
It's
appeal.
so stupid.
It's so dumb, and I wonder if everyone was like, "This is dumb," and we like dumb shit. You know,
I
what
think
mean?
so.
I don't think anyone was like, "Man, this really speaks to me."
Well, it's
if
like
you-
wrestling. Some people believe in it, some don't. You know,
but most don't, and they just enjoy it.
right?
Right,
I think that's
yeah.
the level of it, but
Right. Yeah, I'm always looking for meaning in music.
and you shouldn't.
Yeah, it's maybe
shouldn't.
stupid. Yeah.
Nothing means shit.
Yeah, especially AC/DC. They have a song called She's Got Balls.
Yes,
And it's just about a woman that he finds to be very strong,
right.
which I think is nice, you know?
It's just funny that they all start as poems. Like when it's rock and roll and they're dressed up and it's like lightning and fire on the stage, but it's like he was sitting like at a table with a pen and a pad, like writing a poem. That's like how it
He's
started.
writing a little poem. You're right. Okay, what rhymes with balls? Balls, bathroom stall. She's got balls. I saw him in the bathroom
And they're
stall.
just sitting in their hotel room, and he's like, "Oh, Angus, what rhymes with balls?"
A pack of O's, cough drops. She's got balls.
Oh, dude, it's too
And
fun.
she's sucking on a hose.
They're like, all right,
Like-
halls.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Calls. She always takes my calls.
This lady's great.
Yeah.
She likes cough drops.
She always
She's
picks up the
communicating with
phone.
you.
Yeah.
That's my dream lady.
Yeah, totally.
Well, the older they
Sometimes
get,
she drips and she falls.
like, oh,
Oh man, she's a klutz.
no.
She's like a hot klutz with a cold.
yeah, it's easy to write
Oh,
songs,
man.
dude. I
Yeah,
can write a
dude.
song.
She's got balls and she's got the gall.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got
To
more qualities than I thought.
Yeah, to suck my dick.
Whoa,
Yeah,
buddy.
Dude,
We got to play this on the radio.
I do love that she's got balls. Like balls is figurative,
Mm-hmm.
and but like it's really not that different. Like, how funny is it? The massive difference between a song called "She's Got Balls" and a song called "She's Got a Dick."
Right.
She has a dick would be a very progressive AC/DC song.
I'm sick of cisgender women. You're like, whoa.
Cause I'm a pansexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a pansexual. You're like call and response with the crowd.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a pansexual.
And the whole crowd is also him.
I throw sex parties and everybody can come.
My gender is ambiguous. I lost my voice in Lafayette, so I can't.
Well,
Yeah,
we've been going through it, man. We did
boy.
35 shows in Houston.
totally.
Did a show in Lafayette. We drove 500 miles in 2 days.
We had sex with each other.
Whoa.
You know?
Good
Ooh.
morning,
Yeah,
New
don't-
Orleans. Welcome to the show, everybody. We got sound effects. We got clap. We got a live audience here today, don't we, Dave? We got
Yeah,
a
we
live
do.
audience, and they're feeling good.
Yeah, that's right, Caleb. Yeah, we got a live audience. You're the rock jock now, and I'm your stoned co-host.
That's right, David. It's me, the Sandman. You can check us out for all day from 6 to noon.
Yeah, David here, David and the Sandman. Yeah, that's right. We got sound effects. This one isn't a sound effect. It's just the noise I make when I kiss the Sandman on the penis.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dude. When I have a man's dick in my mouth, I get a little. Damn it, Sandman.
It's Dave's first day on the soundboard, but
Listen.
let's give him a round of applause, everybody.
There we go.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I love the sound.
How are you,
all the sound
Sandman?
effects. Oh, you know how it is for the Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman. What'd you do this
Yeah,
weekend?
in New Orleans. Me and Dave ate Wendy's and Burger King,
Totally.
and we ate a lot of pizza.
We like to get some good southern, some good soul food when we're in the South. Burger King, Wendy's, PJ's Coffee.
I never eat the cuisine of the town.
No.
And I
We're
don't
always
really
in a
get any
hurry.
culture. Yeah.
Well, but today we are. We did have, though, in Lafayette, we had chicken and sausage gumbo.
That was
so
good.
man.
That
Oh my
was
God.
good. I love a good. I didn't realize gumbo was a soup. It was very soupy.
Yeah, it is soup. It's just
I
soup
didn't
with
realize
rice in
that.
it, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was like a bowl. I thought it would be drier.
Nah, dude.
You know, I thought you
It's
could eat
wet
it with
as
a fork.
hell.
But yeah, that was fun, and I'm excited about New Orleans. We haven't done shit yet, dude. All right, I don't know when this is coming out, but me and Dave were like, "Oh, we got our eclipse glasses."
Yeah, dude. The eclipse was today. It's so funny. The eclipse was today. Everyone was excited. I was so excited. Allie was pumped. She knew for months. I guess she and her mom made her Airbnb reservations one year.
Right.
Actually, the way that she told it to me was her mom, a few weeks before the eclipse, was like, "All right, we're going to South Carolina in 3 weeks," and she was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, I made an Airbnb reservation over a year ago, so we wouldn't have to pay a ton of money to be in the path of totality."
Wow.
Yeah. And so she was all pumped. Allie bought us eclipse glasses so I could have them on the road for Caleb and me. And yeah, it was just raining all day. And
Which never occurred to me until it happened.
seeing the eclipse is only possible if it's not raining. It's just
Yeah.
gray. It was completely not a possible thing.
Yeah, there was no magic to it. And we're in a car. It's raining. We're in a car.
Oh, a car,
and
you
this whole
say?
thing. Yeah, dude. Well, let me take you through the day. This is what
Okay.
happened for me, and I think I have something in my throat, but I'm going to go through exactly what I did on the entire day of the eclipse, action by action. So, I don't know. I got to bed early,
Yeah.
and then I woke up at about 7 a.m.,
Oh, boy.
hungover,
Great.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a freaking scrambler.
Oh, yeah. I remember that scrambler.
Wait, let me start over.
Okay, yeah.
So I woke up.
Can you recount that morning?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So let's see. Yep. Had something in my throat there.
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover. We order breakfast. We drink coffee. I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife.
And then, and then we were like,
Damn, that whiskey's wearing off.
I can't even. You know what? I'm tired. I'm having a great time, but I forget the amount of energy that is sapped out of me at a festival, dude.
Well, we did stay up late every night and drink IPAs and eat shit, and we did it a bunch. So
Yeah.
that does happen, but it was fun. You
God,
know,
it was fun. So fun.
the only thing I would go back and change is all the things we did.
Yeah, and all the things I said. Man,
Yeah, it was really fun, but
I was walking up to people I never met before and just telling them I'm going to kill them.
yeah, Dave was starting a lot of fights at the festival.
That's exactly right. That's the kind of guy I am in Texas.
Yeah, Dave gets a little wild, but
Your hat's small. That's what I do. I walk up to men and I'm like, your hat is small.
yeah.
And they don't like that.
I always wonder, when I see these bar fights, and you never see them start. You always see them end. And I'm always just like, all right, so you go out to the bar, you're drinking. Like, I always wonder what happened.
What could have possibly happened?
Right.
I
Every
think it's
time I
like,
see two dudes fighting in a bar.
were you
I'm
looking at my woman's ass?
Yes.
And then the guy, here's the thing. I disagree with getting aggressive about that right away.
Mm-hmm.
You just sort of ignore someone who's leering at someone that you're hanging out with. Just get away from them. But let's say hypothetically, it's just completely acceptable to be like, hey, were you looking at my woman's ass? What the other guy shouldn't do is go, yeah. And I think that's how fights start. A guy's like, were you looking at my wife's ass? And the guy goes, yep.
Yep, yeah.
And then, then they fight.
No, I know, because it's like...
It's just two idiots, dude.
Unless the guy is literally, like, ogling. But then you just go, hey, man, can you stop that?
No, exactly. Or you just get up and move.
Yeah.
And then if he, like, harasses you, and then you're like, yo, fuck off. But then it's not then you just, like, everyone around you is like, hey, fuck you, dude. Like...
is it 100% about ladies, or are there just two guys that are fighting over, like, stepping on each other's shoes? Like,
there's
what is
that, bumping into each other. Dude, so I'm from, like,
boy.
a little bit upstate New York from the city. And where I grew up, dude, if someone bumps into you at a bar, like, if you bump into someone, there's a likelihood that they'll be like, yo, what the fuck? And you have to be like, my bad, dude. You got a huge dick and a red car. I love you. Man, you're so important, strong, and loud. And they're like, whatever, fucking pussy. And or you could square off with them, which people do also.
Oh, boy.
There's just also a certain type of person who likes to fight. And they're looking for it. I went to college with some guys like that.
Or you could just be honest. The guy's like, you got a fucking problem, buddy? And you're like, I have a lot of them.
I have so many problems. How do you have a minute?
Money-wise, I'm not doing great.
Yeah.
Self-esteem-wise,
honestly,
it's like fine.
I really think I'm hard on myself with my career. I think I should take it easy. That's my biggest problem, probably. And also comparing myself to others. Do you do that?
Dude, I have so many problems.
Yeah, man. Damn it. I was trying to think. Oh, my God.
I don't remember the last time I had a guy mad at me. But I don't like to go to crowded bars. Like, the kind of bars I go to, there's a lot of room to walk around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I like to go to a bar where the music's, like, medium volume. There's a lot of places to sit, you know. Yeah. I hate, like, if I see there's a long line, I'm like, let's go somewhere else.
Totally.
Like, I don't want to do that.
Totally. Yeah, man. I want to sit. I want to be able to hear people.
Yeah.
I like there to be music playing, but if it's loud music, I'd like to watch it.
Yeah, and I'd like to pick the music.
Oh, not me necessarily. If it's a jukebox situation, I would like to pick the music, but live music, I was actually just talking to someone recently that was like saying that they really love, like they were talking about this country bar and they loved like all the songs they were playing. And I was like very earnestly, I thought this was like a way that everybody feels. I was like, man, if a band's playing, I want to hear their original stuff. And the guy just kind of stared at me. And because, I think a lot of people want to hear a band play songs they know.
Right.
And I hadn't even really thought about that. But I'm super interested in whatever your band is playing. So unless it sucks. If
a lot of bands suck. But
Mm-hmm.
I would say this, and I'm a basic bitch. Every time, like when I lived in Athens and I'll go see new bands all the time, I liked every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I've gone to a concert and there's an opener and I didn't know who it was, I was like, that's one of the best bands I've ever heard.
Totally.
And I mean, I know there's music that's not good, but every time I see it live, I'm like, that was incredible. That was great.
Totally. Yeah.
So I don't know. I might have bad taste, or I might just like all of it.
Well, yeah. I mean, it sounds like you have an open mind.
You play me music all the time. I've never heard of one of these bands. They're all great.
Well, I mean, that's all the shit I love,
Yeah.
So it's been like curated by me, like rifling through bullshit. But I'm also the same. Like, if I hear something, I tend to like it fine, and then some of it I like really love.
Because movies, like I'll be like pissed about a movie. If a movie's not good, I'll like lose sleep over it, and I'm like I get mad.
Right. Well, a song is 4 minutes long.
Yeah, I guess that's
if
true.
a song was 90 minutes long,
or now 3 hours
and the chorus didn't happen until 2 hours in, you would be super mad if the chorus sucked. Yeah, but anyway, I also love a bar where I can hang, and I'm just not trying to have a big old frat party. Dude,
right.
maybe some of the fights are people, like I was thinking how fun it would be to walk up to someone at a bar in Texas, like a dude wearing a cowboy hat, and be like, "Hey, man, can I ask you a question?" And he's like, "Yeah." And be like, "What's football?"
That could get you punched.
You think so?
I think if you went into bars in Alabama and you had a big blue Joe Biden hat, and you go up to guys and go, "What's football?" I think you'll get punched. That's why they don't make big blue Joe Biden hats.
Dude, we should. Just big blue hats that say "Make America Nice Again."
No, yeah, big Joe Biden logo. I don't even know what his logo is. Does he have a logo?
It's like, let's do the job again. It's like, let's do it.
Let's finish the job.
Let's finish the job.
What kind of job?
Yeah.
Guys from New York City with a Joe Biden hat.
Make white people black again. What would his hat be? It would be like, make it again.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Make me president
Say,
again.
come on, man.
We should send him a blue hat that says "Make me president again." Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Yeah,
no,
man. Make the train here again.
Oh, dude, that's a tough one. Like, I wonder if I'm sure he's made a hat. It's just no one wears them. But I'm sure if you go to joebiden.com/hats, it's got to be something, right?
Damn, I guess you're probably right, dude.
But I've literally never seen it. It's really funny to me to think about the kind of guy that would be like, dude, Joey B is whipping ass. And I'm proud as hell.
Man, yeah, there's a lot of Biden-Harris hats.
Oh, man. How much would someone have to pay to wear one of those to like
$0
to a Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh, man, they're still selling the mug. Oh, my God. Yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings are like a sports bar in Louisiana somewhere.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Wow, the bestseller. Wow, they're really pushing the mug where his eyes.
Brandon.
Yeah, dark Brandon. You can buy. It's a mug. If you haven't seen it, it's Joe Biden's face wearing aviator shades, and then when you pour hot liquid into it, as it moves up, it changes to like glowing red eyes.
Right. He's the first president that has leaned into being the devil.
Yeah.
Which is,
odd choice.
Interesting for your fans who believe in the devil, and also interesting to your fans that don't.
Dude.
So
I'm looking at this. There's a mug collection. There's a Biden-Harris sign. You can buy a double-sided big head, which is like a yard sign, the shape of his head with big red eyes.
Right.
And then there's no hat. The rest is like, there's a big sweatshirt that says Biden-Harris in college letters.
pretty cool, dude.
I've never seen anyone wearing any of this.
I've seen one Biden-Harris sign in L.A., like I would say in the past years. I've been looking around. Wow. I've only seen one. So it's probably going to go good. I think everything's fine, you know.
Yeah, totally. He's making tons of money.
Yeah, he's making money. He's getting younger and smarter. So things are on the right track.
Who the fuck would buy this?
Oh, what that is?
Vice
okay.
President Harris and Second Gentleman Emhoff sticker 2-pack. It's literally a photo of Kamala and her husband. What's his name? Jeff? Doug, right. Doug and Kamala hugging.
Here's what's funny. They call him the second gentleman as if there's a first gentleman.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, no, because the second lady is the vice president's wife. Just like the first lady.
Right, so the first lady, but when you say second gentleman, that it insinuates there's a first gentleman.
Oh, that's true. So it should, wow, that's a good point. So it should be
He should be the first gentleman.
He should be the first gentleman.
There's no gentleman before him.
It should be the first person and the second person.
The plus one. That's what Doug is.
There's
Doug
no
is
hat. They don't sell hats. You're so right. They found out that their fans are not going to wear a hat.
Or they are aware that, you know, they'd wear it in their living room. But it's like, dude, I've seen people wearing the Trump hat on a plane, like at the airport. It's like bananas.
Yeah, Trump is all of the people who voted for him, he's their favorite band.
Yeah.
He's the lead singer of the band. He's the drummer. They love him. Man.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
wild. And you know what's funny is that it didn't occur to Trump, and this is what's interesting. He could have updated the hat. He could have, after he won and got some big, billionaire donors, he could have gone, what if we made the hat look better? And they were, I'm sure that was a meeting where like Jared Kushner was like, we got some new hat designs. We're thinking something that isn't big and ugly and red and has a different font. And Trump was like, no, people love the hat. And it's like, dude.
Wow.
They haven't updated the hat in 9 years.
Well, also that hat and that slogan were Reagan merch. As well.
Yeah, it's really funny that they
Trump's store is nuts, dude. The website is so nice looking. You can get tumblers, you can get rocks glasses, you can get coasters, you can get a poker set and shot glasses, a divot tool.
Dude.
Damn, and people buy this shit, I bet.
Oh, I bet he's raking it in.
Wow.
It really is a nice website.
It's a really nice looking website.
But why not update the hat?
A 45th.
Is that a ping pong paddle?
It's a pickleball paddle. A Trump. Who loves Trump and plays pickleball? That can't be real.
Somebody out there, dude.
Dude, socks that are the American flag and they say Trump at the top. What's Monster? Monstr.
Oh, I think he's just like, I'm a monster.
I'm a monster. They were right. They were right. I'm a monster. A Space Force hat.
Oh, yeah. He's so pumped about Space Force, dude.
You can buy a Trump football, dude. I should start selling Dave Ross footballs.
Yeah, we got to get more stuff in our store. If you haven't been to our store yet, it's what'sitcalled.rodeo. Shop.what'sitcalled.rodeo.
Yeah,
dude. we're trying to sell more merch than Trump. So get in there and get yourself a nice hoodie.
Oh man,
and a hat.
I'm gonna buy a lot of this shit from the Trump store. I love this guy.
Dave has really changed on this store.
Yeah. No, I get into the South and I'm like, this place is
making a lot of sense.
Man, dude, a Trump beach ball and a Trump beach bucket and little shovel.
Trump shovel.
A little Trump shovel for $28. You get a little
Your
bucket.
little Trump shovel.
Yes, you can give it to your little piece of shit kids. Like, kids, remember to vote for a psychopath when you grow up. I'm going to be over here sipping out of my Trump camo water bottle.
I feel like Trump like drove past a beach one time and was like, why don't we have beach balls?
I should go to the beach. I miss the beach.
Do you think he has ever frolicked on a beach in his life?
No, I don't think he knows what frolicking is. I don't think he has a single clue. Oh my God, dude. There are lots of, here are the names of the products. Red Pail and Blue Beach Ball Set.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Beach Set, which is a blue beach ball, a blue bucket, a white shovel, and a blue frisbee. Or Trump Ultimate Beach Set, which is a red frisbee, a blue beach ball, a red bucket, a white shovel, and a blue and white towel that says Trump on it.
I love the idea of some guy and the wife is like, we need stuff for our beach trip. And he's like, oh, what did you say?
I have an idea. Oh, my God. Candles?
Oh, a Trump candle.
Who are these people? I think I know that I've met people that vote for Trump, but like a jasmine candle that says Trump on it. Is that what he wants? I like the smell of jasmine. When the roses bloom outside the white. That's the best day of the year. I like the smell of the fragrances. I like to smell.
Yeah, I can't imagine he's enjoyed a smell in his life.
No, I don't think he can smell.
No.
Citrus mango candle. Yeah.
The smell of success.
Yes. I like to smell the mangoes and think about Charlottesville.
They said citrus. I said, put a little mango in there.
The mango pumpkin candle. Put on my slippers, sniff on the citrus. I love the smell of it. We love citrus.
Oh, it's time to get into some news, folks.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
It is, we've noticed here, what's it called, that all the news is sort of focused on Earth, and we're going to bring you something no one else can bring you, so get ready, everybody.
Here we go again. News about the moon.
Can't wait until 2044 for the next solar eclipse. California will see a total lunar eclipse next year.
Oh, hey.
The moon will turn to blood.
Nice.
And we'll be able to see that on March 25th, 2025. No need to wear glasses. You can just stare right at the blood moon, which signifies that blood has been spilt this night, I believe.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, but it's pretty exciting.
Is that what, like, people in the past, when they said blood moon, it was a lunar eclipse?
Probably.
But there's also a harvest moon where it turns red and it's, like, on the horizon and it's huge. There's lots of red moons.
Yeah, sometimes the moon's red. Sometimes when
I'll tell you, a red moon is when my lady's beating my ass. And I'm like, jerk me off.
Well, the old lady's been beating my ass.
Beat my ass. Yeah, you know, I can't come unless I get hit right in the cheeks with a pickleball paddle. I like to see Trump backwards imprinted on my right cheek.
Could one of y'all who is a pickleballer listener email us at whatthehellisitkalled@gmail.com. Please tell us what it is. Why are people doing it? I hear every day someone invites me to 9 pickleball games. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like I'm going to start a new sport at this age.
I was trying to explain it to Caleb, but I don't actually know. I played it once in like middle school. We played in gym for like a week. As far as I understand it, it's like if tennis was wiffle ball. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to be an athlete. You can be like an old piece of shit. And
good.
But yeah, so it's like if ping pong happened all big.
Big pong.
Big pong. Yeah, dude. We are.
We want to play some big pong.
Big Jenga. Big Jenga is borderline becoming a sport, dude.
I like Big Jenga.
Big Jenga's fun, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So there's a lunar eclipse in L.A.
Yeah.
Or in California?
In California next March. It'll be March 2025. So everybody get ready. Don't worry about your glasses. It's going to be nice. But here's what's cool. I found out that the reason it turns red is that during a lunar eclipse, the only light touching the moon is being filtered through Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, it's like reflecting off of Earth.
Right.
Oh.
So if it's a really cloudy lunar eclipse, if it's really cloudy, around Earth, then it gets really red and looks ominous as hell.
No shit.
Yeah, pretty cool.
That's great.
Pretty cool. I didn't really understand what a lunar eclipse was until this week.
No,
Dave had to show me a diagram for me to understand it. But.
Yeah, but then I didn't really understand. I was reading about it, and I think I still don't know.
Yeah.
So, you know.
That was it.
Here we go again. News about the moon.
We will be right back.
That's right.
What's it called?
Welcome to What's It Called?
Hey, welcome to What's It Called? Get ready to lay down.
Here
What's
we go.
up, Richard Carnes?
We're the
We love
Potato
you.
Boys.
Fuck Walter Mondale.
That's right.
We love you so much.
Get ready to lay down. It's going to be a fun episode of What's It Called?
Absolutely.
I'm Caleb Sinan.
I am Dave Ross. Our website's whatsitcalled.rodeo. Go
That's
there
right.
for links to listen to us, watch us on YouTube, links to our Patreon for bonus episodes, to get into our Discord or our Twitter at What's It Pod to help us rename things every week. We're both on the road.
Oh, you know we are. We're out and about, dude. We're renaming movies. We're doing shows. We're talking shit. We're drinking IPAs. We're getting in fights.
Yeah, this May 20th is the Monday that this has hit the airwaves. And so as we've recorded it, I haven't done this yet, but as you're hearing it, I've just gotten back from touring through Chicago, Ohio, Pittsburgh, and Morgantown, West Virginia, and I absolutely guarantee you it was a great time. I love those places. Make sure you follow Carly Ballerini on Instagram. She's the best ever. Coming up in a couple weeks. Actually, I guess in 1 week, Caleb and I are in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
That's right.
On Wednesday, May 29th. Birmingham, Alabama, Thursday, May 30th. And New Orleans, Louisiana. How strange. We're recording from New Orleans, and we're going to be back there in a week from now, the 31st of May and June 1st.
And I want to say something about this Hattiesburg show. That's going to be at Brewski's, right?
Yes.
Big room, so we need your help. We really need you to come out. If you live nearby, drive to Hattiesburg, please.
Yeah.
Bring your friends. We got to fill this venue up so we don't look like a couple of idiots.
I know we got at least one like hardcore, what's it called, listener in Hattiesburg that I've met before. Bring all your friends,
Bring all
buddy.
your friends. We need 500 people.
Yeah, that's right. And then I'll be in Loveland, Colorado on June 5th. Fort Collins, Colorado, June 6th. Denver, Colorado, June 7th and 8th. Boulder, Colorado, June 9th. Portsmouth, New Hampshire, June 14th. Lawrence, Massachusetts, June 15th. Milton, Pennsylvania, June 19th. And then recording my first ever stand-up special, 8 p.m. and 10:30 p.m., June 22nd at the Gutter in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And I have a bi-weekly show, I believe bi-weekly. We're figuring it out. But a regular show, monthly, bi-weekly, or weekly called Good Heroin in New York as well. And links and tickets to all of that on my website, davetotheross.com. Please go. Please come support. We'd love to see you.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Come see Dave. Come see me. I'm going to be June 7th and 8th. I'm going to be at Wiley's Comedy Club in Dayton, Ohio, so come out to that. It's going to be really fun.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. I think we need to update the people, you know?
I think we do, too.
I think the people got their moon news. They got some tour dates. They got a little joking, but I think they need some hard news.
The Ben Shapiro's Beard Update.
It's still there.
The Ben Shapiro's Beard Update.
Hell yeah, man. So what are we renaming this week, Caleb?
Oh, buddy, we're renaming one of the best Marvel movies from 2008. It is Jon Favreau's Iron Man.
That movie really is great, dude.
It's very good. It's the reason, I think, if that movie hadn't been good, I don't think the Marvel Cinematic Universe would have come to pass. If it lost money, you know?
Yeah, totally. Especially since they had tried a bunch. Like, they really wanted X-Men to be their big thing.
Right.
Marvel Studios did.
And I love the first two X-Men's a lot.
Absolutely. And then they just took a shit. They stopped trying completely. It's really bizarre. And then they made so fucking many X-Men movies.
Yeah.
And then there's like, they didn't create, like, there's no continuity between the movies.
And Days of Future Past is a bad name.
Yeah.
That's a bad name, dude.
In Wolverine Origins, so there's like, Wolverine is always played by Hugh Jackman.
Better be.
But then there's like young, because Wolverine's always the same age, right?
Right. Well, he can't, if he gets old, his body will fix it.
Yeah.
Right?
And he's like 400 years old or something like that, 500 years old or something.
You can't kill him.
Yeah. And so, but then there's like X-Men First Class, and you like the actors are different because they're younger, and there's a different doctor. What's his name? Bald guy.
Dr.
Killing
Bald
it.
Guy.
Dr. Bald Guy.
Dr.
Wheelchair
X.
Man, the bald
Dr.
guy.
X.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. Malcolm X helps all the mutants learn to love.
Dr. Xavier, right? Yeah. Malcolm X. But in the Wolverine Origins movie, I believe that's the one, Deadpool is in it, and it's so weird. It has nothing. It's not Deadpool the way that Deadpool was depicted in almost all the Deadpool comics. Mm-hmm. It's the way he was depicted in the Weapon X comics or something like that. I read about this, and I don't know much about comic books, but it was such a strange thing. It was definitely Ryan Reynolds. He does not have a mouth.
Wait.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a mouth?
He doesn't have a mouth. Like,
What?
Deadpool.
What is that about?
Deadpool's mask in the Deadpool comics covers his mouth. There's no opening his mouth, and I think it's because his face is all scarred, so he talks through a mask that doesn't open. But this is like a skin is like grafted over his mouth, and so he looks like he can heal, and he has adamantium bones, and it's just so bizarre and stupid.
Okay, I mean, sometimes people make movies, and a lot of times I have small gripes. Like my gripes with Dune is like, give the worms a cooler name, take the thing off the nose, don't make them walk stupid. Take that out, 5 stars, you know. But
You didn't like Dune?
no, I like Dune. I just take those out.
Huh.
We don't need the dumb walk, right?
Oh, I see what you mean.
We don't need the little nose clip that's in the way.
Oh, I don't know. I don't mind it. I think it's cool. I think
if it wasn't there, would you go, can't they add a shitty looking little black nose clip on there?
Absolutely. I think
don't
it about
think you
most
would.
movies. Have you seen Steel Magnolias?
They have a
Would have
nose
been
clip?
10 times the movie it was if they put shit in their nose.
If they were walking around Arrakis all normal, would you go, can't they walk all dumb and fucked up?
Yes.
That would make it better.
And back to Steel Magnolias. If only Olympia Dukakis would walk in a zigzag and kind of dance around when she's trying to get Julia Roberts her insulin.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love that movie.
We need to add to the sound effects board. Back to Steel Magnolias,
Dude, I love bringing up Steel Man. When I was a kid, this is true. When I was a kid, I was a little boy.
I remember that.
A male boy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know this, but America wants male ass boys to be tough.
Yeah.
And be like, have a bunch of dirt in their hair and
right.
like
a slingshot in their pocket and a frog.
Steal their mom's cigarettes, and like know how to fix a car.
They throw rocks through windows.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And getting little scraps with other little
they
boys.
jump into a river on a tire swing a lot.
Yeah, totally.
If they're good.
Yeah, and you're supposed to say nasty stuff, and you're supposed to be grossed out by girls or whatever.
Yeah, you bite the heads off of bugs.
And your favorite movie is supposed to be Car Explosion 7. You're supposed to love watching the Exploding Cars channel.
Yeah.
And like want to have a dick as big as your dad's dick. And oh man, I can't wait to have sex.
I feel like you lost your train of thought, Dave.
No, man, I'm still. I know what I was talking about. I was talking about Steel Magnolias.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was a little boy, and even though I've always been a bit of a softie.
Yeah.
I liked cars going fast and cartoons and He-Man and shit. But man, my parents had Steel Magnolias, and that is a movie about 8 women in the South who hang out at a hair salon.
Right.
And one of them has diabetes and dies, and then they're all sad.
Right.
But they're all pretty sweet to each other, and so it's nice.
Yeah, no,
And
I
loved that movie. And
Makes you cry.
Dude, starting when I was like 8, I loved that movie, and I would watch it like a time or two a year, all the way up until, and I don't think I told a soul that until I was 37. Yeah. And finally I was like, well, it doesn't matter if I'm gay. It's okay. Those Ford truck ads can't get me anymore. Limp Bizkit's not being mean to me.
And I'll tell you this, I don't even know if that's a gay, like, I don't
It's
even
not.
think that's any of the stereotypes.
No, it's not at all. I was, taking liberties. I meant like, whatever that thing is, where the world calls you a pussy or gay or
Dude,
a
people
man.
call you
Yeah.
gay for calling your girlfriend on the phone.
Dude, I know.
Dude, what are you doing?
kiss your girlfriend? Oh, you have sex with your girlfriend? What are you gay?
He had 9 kids with his wife. What a bitch.
What a little bitch, dude. Yeah, the mother of his child calls and he picks the phone right up. What a fucking wimp, dude. Dude, I don't eat pussy because I'm strong. I can do 17 push-ups. But anyway.
Yeah, dude.
No. You're right. The nose thing, if it wasn't in Dune, I wouldn't miss it. You're right.
Right.
But I think it's cool.
If you take it out, no one would go, can't we add it?
But that's true for a lot of world-building elements. And so I don't think that, like, there are specific parts of the Dune world that they build where if they took it out, there are probably things for the book that they didn't put in there, and I don't miss them. But in general, like, all of the little tiny pieces of building a world that we don't understand is what makes it dope, I think.
I think so, but then on the other end they go, look out for the big worm, and I'm like, can't we call it like, in Lord of the Rings when they're like, it's the Uruk-hai. I'm like,
It's called Shai-Hulud.
I know, but they say worm too much in the movie.
Yeah,
It's like say Shai-Hulud every time.
Well, they say sandworm.
Yeah, but it just doesn't sound badass. Sandworm. It sounds a little stupid.
Yeah, that's true.
I am Paul Atreides. This is the planet Arrakis. Look out for the worm. It's big.
Wow, that's so true, dude.
Look, he's doing his first worm ride. Play that music really loud.
Oh, man. Get out of the way. There's a tree horse.
Right. It just sounds like they named it in the last second. They're like, what the fuck?
No, it's a sandworm. No, that's true.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, one thing about that happens in the South way more than it happens in New York and in L.A. too, is that you'll just see a business that's called like Car Shop.
Car shop.
Dan's Car Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Keep it simple.
Tire Men.
Don't want anyone to wonder what it is.
Yeah, totally.
Like, I bet the first McDonald's people are like, what do I get there?
I'm sure.
What's there? And Burger King was like, Burger
King. And then they did not win the battle. Now we want creativity.
That's right.
Popeyes.
But yeah, Sandworm could have been a little better. Take the thing off the nose and a little less of the dumb walk. I think it'd be flawless.
Yeah, the dumb walk. I don't know. It's tough though because The dumb walk is annoying because it just makes scenes longer than they need to be. But like, okay, the thing in the nose, for example, I think actually I would miss it. I wouldn't necessarily miss specifically that, but then I would wonder like, well, how does their suit work that recycles their condensation and the water in their body, right? And the walk too, it's like, how do they walk around if the sandworms can hear them? That's how you accomplish that. There's got to be a better way. Maybe if they could make them hover.
I don't know. Maybe the sandworms can't hear. I don't mind when you can change as many things from the book as you want.
No, I agree with that. You can change as many things from the
cares?
book. But the logic of the movie itself is they can hear, and it's important that they can hear because of that thing that's like thump, thump.
Right.
So they can call them.
Right.
And if they can hear you, if they can hear that, but can't
Just
hear you
walk slow,
walking,
like sneak. Why are you doing a little
This one I don't
electric
agree
slide
with.
around the planet? I think it's
the walk
stupid.
is stupid. It is.
There's a scene in Dune 2, spoiler alert, where they walk around all fucked up. They keep doing that.
Caleb hates
So
the
there's a
walk,
scene
dude.
where Timothy Chalamet's like, "Ooh, I'm walking all fucked up," and Zendaya goes, "Not like that," and then she just walks exactly like him and goes like this.
No,
And
it's a little smoother when she does it, dude.
It's not.
Oh man, you gotta you need to crank up the willing suspense of disbelief,
No,
my friend.
I won't do it.
No one walks that stupid. Tell you what,
Why do we have to
where
see
I
it for
grew
so
up-
long? It's like 10 minutes of each movie is like, look at the walk. They're walking stupid again.
when I was a kid in Ruston, ain't nobody had a tube in their nose. Certainly around, I was in a sandbox, and the worms weren't a problem.
That's exactly right, Dave. You were exactly right. A movie I do love the world building in is Iron Man. I love
me too.
Tony Stark's goatee.
I
I don't think he could have any other kind of facial hair.
I agree.
I think it works great. I think his name is great.
Robert Downey Jr. really does smash
Unbelievable.
it in that movie. It is interesting, isn't it? Like they did that. I think the first two movies of the MCU were Iron Man and then Iron Man 2. And
Yeah,
then they're
I
like,
think so.
okay, clearly we have a good thing here.
Right.
And they were like, let's give Captain America a shot.
And they threw in a Mark Ruffalo-less Hulk in there somewhere in the early years.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Pretty sure that was first few.
Because
And,
it was Ed Norton, but Hulk is owned by Sony, I think was the problem, right? So they just couldn't figure it out.
But yeah, that's interesting. I have not seen the Mark Ruffalo-less Hulk.
It's not great. I didn't really love it. I mean, the Sony movies are the worst of them, I think. Like, Spider-Man as a character is really good. Some of the Spider-Man movies are good, but, like, most of them not really. The one that's, like, he fights Jake Gyllenhaal, who's Mysterio, who isn't actually a villain. He just sort of, like, has this thing that makes it seem like disasters are happening.
Yeah.
And so he, like, gets Spider-Man in trouble.
I haven't seen the Jake Gyllenhaal Spider-Man, but
Yeah.
I have seen the one where Jamie Foxx plays the electric guy.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
And I don't like when Jamie Foxx plays a guy that isn't cool. You
Yeah.
know? Why'd you hire Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx is awesome.
You're right.
And then
he
have
is
him
badass.
playing a nerd. And he's like, oh, I hope I don't get struck by lightning. And you're just like, what the fuck is this?
You know what, though? There was one movie where he did play like a meek guy who had to have a sort of like,
You're talking about Collateral.
I'm talking about Collateral. And
Well,
he
but
was
that's
amazing in that movie.
No, that's amazing. I love Collateral, but when he has that arc in Spider-Man, he's all blue now.
yeah.
It's not even Jamie Foxx anymore. The only
Yeah.
time I saw Jamie Foxx, he was being a huge bitch. And I love in Collateral, he over the course of a night grows some balls and like becomes the hero he needs to be. But yeah, I don't like when he's like I don't like his portrayal of Electric Guy.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if I saw that movie. And I will say, I totally agree. And I'll even raise you one and say, I think that Jamie Foxx is so cool that there are some movies that he's put in because he's cool to make a character cool that shouldn't be cool. Like, have you seen the Robin Hood movie he's in?
Oh no,
Bro, we got to watch this movie. It is so, first of all, I've talked to you about how much I love Blade and shit. I love a good, stupid action. It is one of the dumbest action movies you'll ever see. Jamie Foxx plays Azim, which I thought was a character made up for Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. So I think they maybe stole it from that. But the concept of this movie is like, here's why it's badass too. Robin Hood is like a bow and arrow ninja.
Okay.
And he can like shoot arrows so accurately that he'll fire like 15 arrows and then they'll all like catch a guy and put him up on the wall. He's doing backflips and fucking doing parkour and
is
shit.
This Russell Crowe doing flips?
It's not Russell Crowe. It's somebody else. It's like a younger.
What?
Yeah. Wait, let me look this
I
up.
didn't know there was. All the only Robin Hoods I know Errol Flynn, the Fox, and then you got the British one. There's a British Robin Hood. Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Robin Hood. One of the worst accents Kevin Costner ever passed. Oh, okay.
It's
young,
this
handsome
guy. Yeah, what's this guy? He's a young, handsome Robin Hood. His name, Taron Egerton. Yeah.
You see that guy a lot.
And Jamie Dornan is Will Scarlet.
Of course.
That's right.
And so Jamie Foxx is...
dude, so this movie, what does this have on Rotten Tomatoes? It's got to have a fucking terrible rating. 15%.
Ooh.
Dude.
That's Madam Web territory.
Yeah. But I loved it because it's such... The action is so stupid and ridiculous. It's well shot and well produced, but the acting's bad and the story's trash. But I don't know, man. If you want to see like a guy with a bow and arrow, like basically doing jujitsu and parkour at the same time for no reason in the 1400s, it's like the dumbest.
In the 14. No one even had nutrition. There's no way you could.
Yeah. And the best part about it is.
Oh, wait. Your sound went out.
My sound went out?
Yeah.
Oh, I can still hear me.
I can't. I don't know what happened.
Can you hear you?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, really?
Let's remember what time we're at 47.
47? You can't hear anything? Okay, so that's got...
Oh, no, it was just that. That's
Oh, yeah, we're good. So here's the best part of that movie, dude. Robin Hood is like mad or whatever, and he like at the beginning of the movie he like storms away from something. He's like, and he's like mad at the king or the sheriff of Nottingham, right? And he tries to kill him and he fails, and he goes into it's like raining, and he goes into like a fucked up old house that's been burned down or something, or maybe it's like his old house and he's just like pissed. He's like, I gotta get back at the sheriff of Nottingham, and he's like firing arrows, and then Azim shows up, and I think it's Azim, maybe it's just another character, but I think it's Azim, and it's Jamie Foxx, and he literally just goes, man, you don't know how to fire a bow and arrow right. And he shows him how to fire arrows faster. He's like, what you do is you like flick your fingers.
You do it fast.
You do it fast.
Yeah.
And then in the span of 15 seconds, Robin Hood goes from being someone who can sort of shoot arrows to being a straight up ninja. And dude, it is so funny, dude.
Boy.
Yeah. Oh, I really love it, man. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we need to rename Iron Man.
That's right. Iron
Yeah.
Man, I would give it a nice 9 out of 10 of names. I think it's good.
It's a good, yeah. It's
Good
a solid
name, but I got a
dude.
better name. How about Funny Batman?
I only have 3 this week, so you just do all yours, and then I'll do mine.
All right. I got the good one, the bad one, and the one with the kid.
Yeah.
Once upon a time in a big house. Leon the Unprofessional.
Oh.
Good Green Goblin.
Oh.
Just pay the bad guys to stop. And my last one, Chandler Can Fly.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has a little Chandlery energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's really like
Really?
sassy. He's like a sassy genius.
Here comes Thor. Ooh, look out for
Yeah.
that hammer.
Yeah, totally.
It's Chandler style humor, but it's an action movie.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh, my bad.
Could you be any more evil?
Yikes. Like the Sears Tower falls down. Oopsie.
Oops, that's going to leave a mark.
All right, here are my names. And this first one, I really like it. I think it's a good name. General Electric.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that's
pretty great.
Not a bad...
Thank you.
That could be a show on BBC.
All right, Horny Old Robot. And what if a billionaire was a missile?
That's a poster. That's a poster. Hell yeah, dude. So the game this week online was What If Iron Man Was Poor? So if you're new to the show, every week you can join in on our Discord. Just go to whatsitcalled.rodeo to find the link to join the Discord at What's It Pod on Twitter.
Yeah.
You can play along, and it's super fun. And we always make it a fun game. So this
Dude,
week,
what if Iron Man was poor is such a good.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, coming in at number 10 at Sadie Quills on Twitter. Tin Man. Hell yeah, dude.
At Turducken MRE on Twitter said, Hungry Man.
Yeah, dude. At Old Miat on Discord said, extremely poor and incredibly man.
By Design on Discord said, Hi, my name's Tony, and I'm an alcoholic.
At Dumb Space Bimbo had under arrest.
Tom
very
Wisdom
funny.
on Discord. What's up, Tom? Said, Rusty, Rusty.
At Fondle Punch had, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, man. That's great. dude.
Coda Otan on Discord said, Trash Can Tony.
At Max J. Kerr had the man in the iron mask. That's so funny.
And our Ricky shit this week, Kick Assatron on Discord said, Tony Metal Pants.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Man, y'all
dude.
are the best. Again,
So fun.
at What's It Pod on Twitter, and there's a link to our Discord on our website, whatsitcalled.rodeo, if you want to rename with us in there. We'll be back next week. Come see us on the road in the Southeast at the end of May. Links to that on my website,
That's
davedotheross.com. We'll see you real soon.
Mm-hmm. Lay it down.
Bye.
What's it called? What's it called? What's it called?